Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. As you can see in this slide, the topic that we choose is self-regulated learning. Before we go deep into this topic, let's get to know all my group members. Hi, Shazana here. Hopefully all of you can give a little bit attention to our group because we want to present an interesting topic to all of you. So please enjoy.
And hi everyone, my name is SHPP1012. I'm from Jordan Pahang. My age is 90 years old. Nice to meet you guys.
Hey guys, I'm Dayang. Struggle with your study or still don't know which technique fits you? Don't worry, we are here to help you. It's flexible for all. Go grab your things and focus to us.
Hi everyone, my name is Nurin Kaisara. Did you like learning on your own? Did you know which methods were best for you? Our subject matter today is a great chance for you to learn about the most powerful strategies.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nufasa binti Muhammad Azizi and I am the last member of this team. I am 21 years old. Before this, I take diploma in civil engineering.
So, all of you already know all my group members, right? Let's we go back to our topic. What is self-regulated learning? According to Zimmerman and Shang in 2013, self-regulated learning is process of setting personal goals combined with motivation, thought processes, strategies, and behaviors that lead to reach the goal. In a simple words, we can say that self-regulated learning is the ability to monitor your own learning and make corrections as necessary to be successful. Next, we have circle of self-regulated learning. In this circle, we have three key process. First, you have to plan, set the goals, and lay out your strategies. For example is, when you want to finish your homework and when you want to start do your assignment. The second one is act. You have to apply strategies and monitor your performance. For example is, in this semester, your mathematics result is a little bit drop. So you have to give more attention for this subject so that you can improve your result in the next semester. The third one is you have to reflect yourself. In this part, you have to evaluate performance and adapt it. For example is, you need to know how the processes after you consume the strategies and monitor your performance. After evaluate it, you also need to analyze the task, which is, did you reach your goals or not? If not, you have to go back to the first step, which is plan again.
Next slide, we're going to talk about what is different between regular classroom and distance learning. First is location. Location for distance learning can be done from anywhere with an internet connection. Meanwhile, for regular classroom, it requires physical attendance at a specific location. Another that flexibility. Flexibility for distance learning is offer flexibility in terms of schedule, allowing self-paced learning. For regular classroom, it follows a fixed schedule with a set class times like timetable. Another of that, resources also can be made in this, like distance learning relies heavily on digital resources and materials. Like, we know that all of students in university using tabs and computer for doing their assignment or read note. Meanwhile, for regular classroom, it's access to verify of physical resources like libraries, labs, and so many facilities. Next is the last point. Last point is communication. Communication is offered across through email, forum, or virtual chats. Meanwhile, for regular classroom, it's direct verbal and non-verbal communication between students and teachers.
So guys, it's my turn to explain the components of SRL. The first one is goal setting. There are many goal setting we can use for our study, but I'm sure you want to know the best one, right? We can use SMART. S, specific. M, measurable. A, achievable. R, realistic. And T, time. Okay, let's go through them one by one.
Let's see the example. The first one is specific. Specific here, you have to create a list with particular topic or title. For example here, it uses physics PYQ as a specific topic. The second one is measurable. Measurable, which you must set as small then big. As you can see here, it set 2 questions to do it on that particular time. The third one is achievable. As example here, it is logic to be done sketching 3 graph of trigonometry within this period of time. The next one is realistic. As stated here, you can do all the goals since they are not too much to achieve by the same day. The last one is time. You have to set a deadline with specific time. For example here, use 10 p.m. to 11 p.m.
The next component is self-monitoring. Self-monitoring is a strategy that teaches students to self-assess their behavior and record the result. These are the strategy to self-monitor yourself. You may fill out the form or sheet at the end of your study. You also may record a behavior checklist and record the amount of time spent doing activities. Let's go through the example. The student lists down her weekly target. As you can see here in week 1, she doesn't fulfill her aim nicely. We know the more you spend time with your target, the more you succeed. So, the student improved in the next week while struggling to do each target.
Now, let's proceed with self-assessment. The process of evaluating and reflecting on one's own abilities is referred to self-assessment. It can be applied in a variety of scenarios, including education, job development, personal improvement, and more. Here's how to execute a self-assessment. First, identify your own strengths and weaknesses. Based on your self-reflection and the criteria you form, list your positive and negative attributes. It is critical to acknowledge both your areas of strength and your areas for improvement. Aside from that, you can create a plan of action, develop a plan to improve your shortcomings and further enhance your abilities based on your self-assessment. Set clear, measurable, attainable, relevant, time-bound SMART goals as previously explained by Dayang. Last but not least for self-assessment is to keep track on your progress. Review and revise your action plan on a regular basis, keep an eye on your progress, and make the necessary modification to accomplish your goals. Let us now proceed to self-reinforcement. Self-reinforcement refers to the process by which an individual or system rewards or offers positive feedback to itself in order to encourage or enhance particular behaviors, habit, or action. Here's a case study of positive reinforcement in action. Giving a dog a reward when he performs something good or letting him off the leash when he learns not to wander away is a case of negative reinforcement. It has come to the time to go over a critical part of self-regulated learning, which is time management. Time management is a key component of self-regulated learning, SRL, since it demands effectively planning, organizing, and managing your time to fulfill your learning goals. There's a few time management strategies for SRL. The starting strategies is to create a schedule. Set a daily or weekly timetable containing a specific time for studying, assignments, and other learning activities. Preserve as much consistency as possible with your timetables. Then, prioritize a task. Identify the most important and urgent tasks and start with them. You should also avoid procrastination. Procrastination can be a significant barrier to effective time management. To divide your study session into focus intervals, use a method like the Pomodoro techniques, which is work for 25 minutes, then take a 5 minutes breaks. Remove distraction. Locate and reduce distraction that could mess with your learning process. Shut off your phone, closing unwanted browser tabs, or choosing a quiet study areas. Time management is an essential skill in self-regulated learning to preserve consistency, staying on timetable, and achieving academic or personal development goals. Mastering your time management skills over time is an ongoing task that requires self-awareness and dedication.
Next, let's explore the effect technique for become smart student through self-regulated learning. First, learn effectively. In the independent mode, students take control of their learning pace and style, methodizing in achieve a certain topic or remember more effectively through self-study. Second, build self-esteem. Confident and motivated learning is further empowering students in their educational journey. Third, strengthen problem-solving skill. Utilizing critical thinking skill become the key to achieve successful outcome. Fourth, effectively time management is learned, allowing students to maximize productivity and personalized student schedule is crafted, enable students to study according to their ability. In essence, the effect technique encapsulates independence, confidence, critical thinking, and effective time management are essential elements for every smart student. Finally, the conclusion we get is we have a self-regulated learning strategy. When combined with the strategic instruction, it's become the powerful tool for adult educator. This strategy empowering students to become independent and successful learner. Next, for the beauty of self-regulated learning, lastly is adaptability. We are not limited in one approach. We can choose from the variety of model, aligning them with our specific educational goals and context. So, self-regulated learning acquire us with a way to nurture independence and successful adult learner. It also offers the flexibility to adapt our approach. That's all from our group. Thank you for your attention. For any question, you can scan the barcode and fill out the form. Thank you. Bye.